The culture is very free-flowing, meaning that, if people have some great ideas, they can actually go up to their leaders and share it freely. There's not going to be any judgment. Our CEO, Jed, always has some great ideas, and those just pop up in his mind. And I'll get random texts from him at like midnight saying, "Oh, we should do this," and then that's how great ideas are born. Everyone treats each other like family. What I like to tell my new guys is that when you come in here, these people are not your co-workers. They're your friends, they're people you trust because you're around them every day. I've been at IGEL since the beginning, meaning the beginning of North America. All the great things that's happening. I would say about 2.5 years. Really, it was Jed. Jed and Anit were the only people I spoke to. My experience in tech was somewhat limited, but I really love that Jed didn't care about, how much experience I had, but what I could bring to the table. He really trusted in me, gave me an opportunity, and that's exactly what I do with all the new hires I have. The most proud thing I've accomplished at IGEL so far is being able to lead the team. I went from, managing myself to gonna be managing a team of 12. And these team of 12 are gonna be responsible for basically, the $20 million number that we're gonna have this year. The best thing I would say that IGEL disrupted the market is really, with the software. Our software is unlike any other. Our two biggest competitors, they're all solely focused on hardware. Where we come in, when I tell my customer that, hey, you can install our software on your existing devices so you don't have to make any physical changes, their eyes just light up. The biggest changes for me for IGEL in 2018 is really how we've evolved our licensing structure. Meaning before, when we offered a customer our licenses, if they were to buy the license and their machine for some reason fails, there goes their investment. The strongest value that IGEL can offer at this moment is really caring for the customer, because like many of our competitors, if they were to ask their vendor to come out and visit them on site and offer some help, chances are they're not going to get that because they don't really care about the customer. For us, we know that the customer is our primary concern. We just want to make sure that every customer is happy with their investment. The best thing about being the new guy in charge is that I can bring my fresh ideas into it. So the way I'm gonna do it is really listen to my guys, right? Because I'm a big fan of if your guys are happy, then they'll bring great ideas to you. But if I'm really suppressing them and sort of just putting them in a corporate structure, they're not gonna give me fresh ideas. So really empowering my team. What I love about IGEL is that every day it's a different story. You never know what you're gonna get into. And that's really the big thing about disrupting the environment, right? You can get into one situation one day, then I'll have one of my other guys come to me with another hard task that we need to tackle, but it's all for the greater good because we're spreading the IGEL gospel.